I don't like 29 slots. Freighter, found it really easy. You don't pay nothing, you cannot die. Probably too boring. Even I fall asleep a couple of times looking for ships. It's exactly, and I think I done probably half percent, 50% of the story mode. Yeah, this is my newest class ship, and you don't even need to install all the stuff on the ship. So creative for me it's boring. Only thing cool is you can build really fast. You can have, like, without making any missions, but you can have it. I don't see the point having creative, because you can watch quite easy and fast in normal mode, and this is very relaxed. And then if you cannot die, it's bullshit. At least I should make something else in creative, like you can have more than one base in your solar system or on the same planet. Yeah, you can build on all the planets. You can build how many bases you want. I don't know how many bases you can build on a planet, but to say, like, you can build 20 different bases, that should be cool, because you can just sit and build some stuff. It was really awesome. A base I've done. Too bad I kind of need to make it again, and then it's creative mode, because I'm going to finish the story mode. I don't think I will play. I don't think I will. I don't want to finish the story mode. I made my base. I don't see any point playing that game anymore. It's very boring. It doesn't make any fun to go and explore. You don't get any money when you scanning. You don't, because you don't need. There's no purpose. No purpose. I don't think I will play creative. Now you can look at sometimes if there's something, they put some new stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna look after the ships. I think I've done. I get lots of iron here. I take my best ship S-class. It's fully upgraded, like you see, and what do you need? And and yeah, this I want to show you. I kind of make some extra fuel. I don't have too much. I didn't have. I make those 5 more fuel, and we have 6. And then I can fix this too. We're gonna buy some Timium. By the way, we quite have enough Timium. I need to build some of those. No, you don't use Timium on that one. Or yeah, you use Timium on that one. On this one you use Iridium and Zinc. Very fucking strange how I run. Yeah, that's why I run, because I make some more fuel. And because I'm gonna try to make that kind of, like, if I don't find a good freighter, I will reload the game. We're gonna see if it's working, and then once you, because they automatically they spawn each time you warp, I don't know, 10 times. So you need to warp kind of, I don't know, I think 10 times. After each time you warp, like after each 10 times, there is a chance, probably 10, or sometimes they could be 11, I don't know, but it kind of, they can spawn you can see a freighter right when you go into the solar system nearby the station. Those freighters are the best freighters. It's recommended to buy one like 17 or more, but then it's time to go and in some fights. I have I have all my ships upgraded, and most of them they're S-class. I just need to find the last one is an freighter S-class. I find some of them, but they didn't have too big inventory. They have 30 or something inventory, and that's too little for me. So I definitely need a big freighter S-class, something like that. This is really cool. I have a they're all C-class, and I've been here quite a lot. I watch on these haulers. I really need an S-class hauler, so I finished all this bullshit. Whatever. I think it's time to go. I can farm a little bit between, or we can just do like that, period. Like, if it's not a good freighter, I'm just gonna reload the game, and because I'm going to lose iron, I'm going to lose fuel, I'm going to lose lots of stuff. You can get some fuel back once you go on the freighter, so you don't lose actually. But the problem is because you need to spawn, like you need to go like warp a couple of times, like 10 times until it's coming. I think it's just waste of time and fuel, and yeah. I'm kind of tired, and we're gonna see. And I didn't make any fight from a long time ago, especially after the update. I know the pirates are more powerful now, but I still think it's a piece of cake in I think I have double save here. Anyway, double save on the station. I don't know if the game automatically save once you I don't know what's this. Where's the menu? Do you see any menu? I don't see. Oh, now the menu appeared. Yeah. Free. I want a free exploration. Why it doesn't set on? On free exploration. We're gonna go to the center. I don't wanna. There is no. I think I'm in a 7 galaxy right now. I make a jump from the second to here. True story. Where am I? Come on. You said you are here. Yeah, I'm blind. I don't see shit. Oh my god. Where's the center? Holy fucking crap, man. Man, I'm gonna make a little big jump. I don't see what's the purpose. I don't really need to make a big jump. Where should we go? Do you think? Let's go to. Do you think it mattered? Let's go settle. Oh, where is not too much battles and crap. Do you think that we can find better traders probably in different solar system, or they're just spawning? I think it's just spawning, randomly spawning, doesn't matter where you go. Because they spawn automatically after a while. Oh shit, and right now we have one. Look at this. It could be good, doesn't matter how big it looks. It could be, this one doesn't look too big. I'm gonna be really careful when I'm shooting. We need to go to sit outside the freighter, not too close, because these assholes, they're always getting like they're sitting right there and you cannot shoot them. And can you have who is this? Who the fuck is this? Is this the pirate or is this the... Dude, I hope I helped the freighter, like... What the fuck is going on? It's fucking short range. I have a fully upgrade. It's a fucking... What the hell is going on? It's going to destroy the fucking freighter before I kick their asses. Because these motherfuckers, they're sitting right in the... that's the problem. It's a really bad kind of... They said they fixed this game with battle. It's really cool. Look, they're sitting inside the fucking freighter. You cannot shoot. Once you shoot a little bit, they always... Yeah, thank you very fucking much, piece of shit. Motherfucker. See these pieces of shit, how they fucking flying like... Take them down, take them down. Start to kill. Take them down, motherfucker. Take them down. Look, bitches, they're sitting in the freighter. Like, So this is a little bit boring. It's better to make them stronger than make them like sitting. Look, I cannot shoot that guy. It's impossible. If I miss my fucking... It's not about me. It's auto... There's some weapons they have auto aiming, and they can change auto aiming directly. Auto lock. And if I'm going to shoot the freighter, everything is done. I done everything, or one of those guys, my guys. Too sensible, you know, it's too fucking sensible. And they're exactly in the freighter. I cannot shoot them. Man, they can shoot me because they sit like pussies there. They need to fix this. And sometimes they can go through the freighter, same like sometimes you can see them through the... Sometimes you can see them, they go through the space station. You see them flying too. It's better for me, like, all the other guys go fucking do something else and leave me alone too. I can fight them by myself, because sometimes they going right into your... Boom, bitch, boom. Boom, bitch, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna kill all the pirates. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look, I cannot shoot him. I cannot fucking shoot him. He shoot me because all the bitches go there. They go. So look, I cannot fucking shoot, man. If I shoot now, I'm gonna take all the others. Boom, motherfucker. I was so close to the space station. Probably I don't reach until there, I hope so. There's too many of them on there. They don't help too much. You think like, oh, there's lots of ships helping you, bullshit. They are not so useful. They are kind of useless. Those ships. They don't help too much. I don't understand what the fuck are you saying. That's good, because if I should keep more X, I should shoot right in the freighter. Awesome. We just hope. If this freighter is not good, I'm gonna reload the game. See if that works. I think it works, I'm sure. Doesn't matter how better it is than mine, I'm just gonna buy it. Because you don't know. Sometimes just happened, and because I done everything. I done the story mode, I done the Atlas mode again, I done lots of other stuff. There is more blueprints to get, but those are really hard. And I built my base. I have 10 millions on my base. I had 4 millions in my freighter, but I took all the materials and I put it inside those because I don't want to lose my materials. So now we can build a freighter very easy without any materials we need. We have everything. But I'm gonna build the freighter much later on. I don't have any warp on mine, so, and it's a C-class, so if it was about time, only because of the warp, so I can warp with the freighter. It's really cool. Take rewards. Offer to buy freighter. Do you think this has something to do with the price if I don't? You know what, I'm gonna take the rewards anyway. Do you think? No, I don't think have nothing to do buying freighter with a reward. Yeah, definitely give us something more. I hope some fuel, and but we're gonna reload the game in case. Please be a fucking better freighter. $30. Are you fucking kidding me, man? It's a better class, but I'm not gonna pay 100 million. I have 600 millions, over 600 millions. I don't want to waste 100 million just because it's a B. It's have this engine which you cannot build it, so this is something really cool, but I don't know. It's a better class and have the warp. For me, better class doesn't mean too much, because yeah, I can warp a little bit more. Actually, it shows there you can warp quite a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. At least it should give me at least 32, exactly like mine, because if I compare them here, look. This one is 286 millions and mine's 185 millions, which, yeah. Mine have 32, these have 30, so mine have 2 more slots. But this one, it's a better class at least. If this should be an A class or something, or S class, no, doesn't mean S class. We don't need any class. We're not gonna looking for class from now on. I only think like this. Trust me. doesn't matter what kind of class is. In the beginning you're looking only for more inventory, because later on you're gonna find much bigger inventory, but probably not a good class, and then you just buy a freighter only to make a better class, but then you're buying back because you find one with more inventory. So in my opinion, I'm always gonna buy a better freighter with doesn't matter which kind of class, I don't give a shit. And then what we're gonna do, just a second, I need to take my, because people have this problem, they always have this issue. I want to have a better class freighter, but I want to have inventory. Yeah, well, it doesn't work like this. They always like work like differently, and I think you should leave the class a little bit later on when you're gonna find one with a bigger inventory. It's really hard to find an A class or S. No, A class is not hard. I think an S class probably. It's really hard to find, especially now, and even if you find one, you're gonna buy it, you're gonna spend lots of money, but later on you're gonna find like an A class with more inventory space, and what you're gonna do? You're gonna fucking buy it, I tell you what, because I want kind of 48. I'm not gonna leave until I get all my... Right now we can buy 4 freighters, I'm gonna get more money, but right now we can buy 4 freighters at least, and later on I'm gonna make some more money. I definitely not gonna buy it. I'm gonna reload the game right now. Yeah, give me fuel, but it's... And we're gonna do like this. Because actually we didn't do shit. Everything was waste of time. I don't think the game have an auto save right now, otherwise I'm gonna reload the previous one. So now we should spawn in a space station, and now it doesn't matter in which solar system. Yeah, perfect. Now it doesn't matter in which solar system you go, it will automatically spawn a new one, totally different. Sometimes there is a chance nothing to spawn, and then I reload the game again and do it again. So right now I'm gonna save. I don't think I save already 2 times, so because this is an old save, doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. Okay. Don't crash. Don't crash. So, and what we're gonna do now? Oh, shut. Easy, easy. Yeah. You need to crash momentarily, huh? Huh. What we're going to do now, we're gonna go again. It doesn't matter where. You just pick any solar system. It doesn't really matter. I'm not traveling to center. There is no way to move my base in the next couple of months. There is a long way to the center. It's cool to be a little bit in the center, but probably find other players, I don't know, but probably. I've been in center 2 times. You see, that's another freighter. We just hope this is gonna be better. Boom bitch, what's up? Huh? I blow him into bits. And this is... I kick his ass. Yeah. It's the same guy all the time. Yeah, we help motherfucker. Oh yeah. Sitting too close, same bullshit story. So I think we're gonna have lots of fucking bottles here until we find something to buy and move on for a little. Then I'm gonna get some more money, probably take a little pause, rest, and then go again hunting. I need to wait until he's coming. No, don't fucking see that poison, dude. Boom, bitch. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's cool that we can change now the targets. Where's that guy? Nah, it's moving around. He knows he's fucked up. See that? Like a bitch. Boom, motherfucker. They know if they move a little bit out from the crater, they're kind of dead. They're dead meat. That's why they're sitting out of reach. Side of craters and this kind of stuff. No other target. This target is the same like here in Stardom. It would be cool if they crush if you go into crater. It would be much more interesting. I see some piece of shit right here. Let's go to this guy. Aha, I see another one. Wait, just a second. Wait. I don't want to miss. Don't shoot that antenna, cause no. You see how little bit damage have left. Still those guys, they cannot take them out. Because they don't do any damage whatsoever. It's more for like show. Okay, I hope this raider is good, because otherwise we're gonna reload. Too many sitting in my way. Once you miss everything is waste of time. Thank you very much. Good. Oh, it's cool they made this. Like, this is like in the story mode, you can see the guy here and talk with them. But now they're saying with the pirates they put when you get attacked, and with these guys. Which is really cool. It's a nice feature. It's a really cool planet too. So the previous one was only a better class, but 2 slots less. I think the class for me doesn't matter right now. I just need to go up with the slots, and then we're going to try to find a better class. I don't really care if it's an S class or an A class, but it should be kind of cool if I don't have a C or B. I'll have all my ships S class. I mean each of one. There's probably, I don't need to have 2 S-class holders. I'm gonna find, probably, I don't know. But I have 2 fighter S-class. I have an explorer S-class. I have those new one with 20 slots S-class, fully customized. And I have 2 holders A-class, the new ones. Shit, not yet. And I find an S-class hauler, but they don't have too much inventory, and you can find with big inventory too, so I kind of leave it away. Because if he's not a big inventory hauler with S-class, I'm not gonna take it. Blah blah blah. Take rewards, doesn't affect the price or nothing else. I see they kind of cost 1 million each. Over 1 million each. 100 million is not so hard to do if you have a good farm, but if you think in buying more than one in a row, I can buy I think 4 or 5. I have 600 millions, over 600 millions, and until then we're gonna this is the same class C. This at 23. I think the game fucking hates me somehow. I never look how the freighter looks. This one looks smaller than mine. The previous one they look big, doesn't matter, doesn't mean necessarily they are better. They have more inventory, so you don't know. So I recommend to fight with each one. But there's nothing to compare. There's nothing to compare. Mine had 32, this is 33. And he said 0 units. I don't give you. If you give me a couple of millions, I'm not gonna take this crap. Yeah, well, time to reload. Because I don't want to waste my fuel and all kind of stuff. You get 1 fuel, but or almost 2 something, but you need to warp like 10 times or something like that until a new one will spawn, and we're going to do that anyway later on, but the first I wanted to find one of them. So we're just gonna hop in again. This is the 3rd fight. It's probably gonna take lots of fights till we find one better, a little bit better. I think probably the best one is with 2 more slots. I'm really happy with that too, but I put lots of time in this game. The only time I put it was not into freighter too much, just one time, and I kind of get stuck this in half year. Because I make a farm and base, I don't want to construct nothing on them. So from this old one, there's nothing inside. I put everything in the chest, so I get all my stuff back. So now we're gonna go, doesn't matter where. There should spawn another one. In case it doesn't spawn, sometimes can happen, just go back, just reload. The same stuff again. Something really good if you really need one better and you don't have time to look for one. I think everybody who played this game for a lot of time knows this. But just in case if you are new, reload the game until you find a good one. I hate when they're flying right here. They always fly where the freighter is, so you cannot shoot them. If you play normal mode, they are very weak. There is much stronger pirates when they attacking. You get with 3 stars, a couple of them. Probably the best one was 3 pirates with 3 stars each. But I kill them. I fight them in the atmosphere on a planet it's much more easier. I kick their asses without even charging my my shield. I don't know, I'm better in a dogfight than fighting in space. Especially here, you cannot even shoot them. Shit, I waste my crap. Only the laser probably can take them from that distance. Not even the laser yet. I need to wait until coming more closer. That's deadly. Once you can take him out from just one shot with those. I took one of them. The rocket launchers are really good, but they are for short range, very short range. They are so dead when they come in. And it's only take one slot, so I have rocket launcher on any ship. Come on. Nah, he's sitting there like a bitch. And they never die. It doesn't matter if you leave him alone, like the last pirate with just a little bit of life or shield. You're gonna see these guys doesn't do shit. They actually just for show. Which is kind of sucks. It should be much cooler if they put more pirates, but this guy can take a little bit out one of them. I think they're just for show. I think it's impossible for them to... They can probably draw attention a little bit, so... That was deadly. Oh, it's too close. I know he's gonna shoot me now. Oh, a little bit. It's sitting right there. It's once the laser take on some guys right there in the range. How those guys can sit like that? Like, he's just moving there and sitting without moving. Yeah, he's doing that. Because once out from that range, it's a dead man. It's a dead pirate. Directly. So... be careful, it's always like... If you hold X press, you can shoot a freighter. So. This looks like mine, only probably it's a little shorter. I don't know. Same colors and everything. I saw the some of the ships in the freighter changing the color, and why is flying so slow? Come on. This is the third one. I mean, I think should be the time to find at least one more slot. I think it should be the time, but 1 million for one slot, I think finish yet, but at least we get the warp engine in the same time too. That's probably only good thing we get extra for now, the first time. But I don't want to spend my millions on nothing just because it's a better class, but worse. And come on. I should not even bother with reward, but in case it's a good trader, we probably lose that reward, but I don't give a shit. Yeah. Doesn't give you nothing special anyway. Really curious. Come on! It's a B class 32. Are you fucking kidding me? It's exactly the same shit, only a better... Only a better class. It doesn't... It's not 33 or 34, because then I should buy directly. That's the problem. If I start now to buying with a better, only for better class and stuff like that, you're gonna spend no money for nothing. I'm going to probably find, when I reach A class, I'm probably gonna find a B class with more inventory slots, and there's nothing big of a deal. I'm kind of tired of my old one, and I think it's time. It's gonna move all the materials inside. Yeah. I don't know. I still buy exactly the same slot trader, only a better class. It's looking, I cannot tell the old one. This one have the same 4 slots, only have the engine. But I don't give a shit about the engine. No, absolutely not. You know, this until will get better, that's it. Probably find one today, doesn't matter, but I'm not gonna throw in my money for nothing. That's 1 million. That's 100 million. Over 100 million. Should be a million. I should probably buy only for just a little better class, or just if he's looking better and just gonna buy it like that. 1 million, it's nothing for me in the game. I get 12 millions in a couple of minutes, 20 minutes. 12, I could take 16, but I don't have the freighter anymore. Because I put all the stuff in the chests, I need to rebuild the farm, which I don't want to. Let's go. I played creative mode, but I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, I hate creative mode in most of the games. Depends. There's not too many who have creative, whatever, but this one is kind of disappointing in creative mode. Should have some stuff you can do extra when you're playing creative, but in this case it's exactly the same game. You just build your base and that's it. It doesn't, you cannot build more bases, you cannot build bigger bases. I built my base and it said reach limits, even it was not, probably you can build a little bit more than on normal mode or survival, but why should you do that? It's boring. And you can buy any ship you want, but the problem is I kind of change all the ships I have. I have a cool freighter, lots of cool ships, and a really awesome base, without any farm and inventories because you don't need those. And I put more into to look really cool, but there's no purpose. Creative mode makes me to don't like this game, so to go back to normal or even survival, it makes me to go into survival, because if nobody can kill you and this kind of stuff, it's stupid. There's no purpose to go and explore. The exploration is totally not anymore interesting, because when you're scanning for money, and that's something you do something, you get some money. Here you just scan for nothing, because you can buy everything, so there's no kind of money system, inventory system, doesn't matter, nothing matters anymore. So you can get better weapon, but for you don't need to shoot, you don't need to mine nothing. You don't need any A class, S class, there's no pirates to fight. Even I look for better classes and stuff, but I don't see why, because it's good to have one inventory ship which you can install all the stuff, but what's the purpose to install the shields when your ship cannot take damage? So I don't see the point. You only need those 3 engines so you can go wherever you want, and that's it. You can improve a better weapon just to take sometimes some pirates much faster than, but there is no even the normal mode is kind of missing, like should be a little bit more challenging, but not too much. If you want to play survival, but it's more chilling for me. Normal mode is very chilling and it's like creative for me. Only you actually play a game than just exploring, because in creative you don't do nothing than explore or build a base. That's it. That's end of the story. There's no purpose to make any story. So what I'm afraid there is going to be now. So we got less, and now we got the same like ours, only better class, but I don't care. I think the previous was exactly the same slots, but a better class. Yeah. And then I find one same class, but no. I find I don't know, but there was. So if you don't offer help, what's going on? Is they gonna shoot you? Don't tell me I shoot in that. No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's move a little bit. I thought I shoot that. There was nobody shooting in that. You see those turrets, they actually take a little. They give I think only the turrets take some damage. And it's stick like a bitch here. These fights are not challenging at all. I like that they put those pirates with 3 stars and stuff. That's really cool, because it gives you a little bit challenge in normal mode, which is before was like this is nothing. And I die like mosquitoes. But those with 3 stars and there are more than 1, still easy to take them down, but these are more challenging, so it's, yeah. I can feel I have a little fight there. It's kind of cool, but this is boring actually. There you kind of need to move a little bit, and here you can just whatever say it in the same place. You don't need to go after them, but it's recommended to go after them because they don't. Or just you can sit on the same place so much you have those rocket launchers and wait until they're coming back. What? Did you see my shield refilled by itself right now? Why? After you killing them, it's recharging by itself. That's kind of bullshit. I don't like that. The shield recharging by itself, that's bullshit. Ah look, it's recharging. Shit. Oh yeah. What's the challenge, man? Don't make it like creative mode now, this one. And then I hear some stuff like, okay, I know I have a big, really powerful ship and weapons and S-class. But sometimes I heard people, they die in normal mode, and I say, what the fuck, I never die in this game. You can die in the beginning, there's a little bit, especially now if you find those 3 guys with 3 stars and you don't run press on circles, you can escape them if you want to. You can escape really easy now from the pirates, which sucks again. But if you have the default ship and fight with those guys, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Hello.
But I used to run, hello. I used to run if I have really shitty ships. So it's impossible for me to die in a normal mode. Unless you wanna die. If you wanna have a big challenge fight, go with the default ship or a shitty ship. But I don't see how some people are dying on the planets too. I don't know. There is a stupid trick who you must kick his ass a long time. It probably miss all the time the targets. But that's something I play survival and I could die one time. Actually, I reload the game, I kind of cheat there, but I don't care. Other than that, I should never die in 22 hours. Only one time if I should not reload. That was with the old ship, so I buy a better ship now. I think when I'm going to get more blueprints and buy the next ship, I'm gonna stop having problem with the pirates. You can fly between the planets. You should definitely buy a freighter. Because all the time between the planets, you can call your freighter and get in, and nobody can attack you anymore. In survival or permadeath. I don't know if permadeath have reloading. Probably you cannot reload your game.
That is the weirdest shaped space station I've ever seen.
Why? This is not weird. Oh no, I see those before. With these circles here, I don't know. Yeah, it looks a little bit differently. Here doesn't have. Yeah, that's weird. Probably depends. Used to have one of those. I don't know in which is up and down in this. Yeah, it used to be under one of those. Sometimes, yeah. Well, we should go Where is the freighter before he leaves? There. I hope it's better than 32 slots. I don't give a shit about I don't care about classes. Mine is C class, but I don't want to pay money for same slots even, but a better class. That's 100 million, so yeah. Even with a good farm and with my 60 millions, still I don't want to waste my... This 60 million is gonna disappear really fast, only for a couple of slots anyway, so... I'm gonna make more farming too between these. But I'm not going anywhere until a better freighter. Not better, better inventory freighter. I'm gonna take this, even doesn't matter anyway. You know, I have a feeling we're gonna reload the game soon. If you don't reload, you know how much time you're gonna spend until you find one good freighter, probably 1 day. You see, it's shit. I can take a S class, C class and this crap, but give me at least 31, give me at least one freighter, give me something to buy better. Give me something better, why give me always something worse? I think we're gonna have lots of problems. I think we should probably buy any kind of crap freighter we find. I'm gonna play today all day long, kind of like this. I need to go find a friend and I'm gonna take a couple of beers. 2 beers only, not too much, and it's something. But the rest of the day I'm gonna spend on this crap. And if it's so hard to find just a little bit better freighter with 1 slot or just a little bit a big class or something like that, I'm gonna buy them like that. Yeah, should have at least a B class now. Probably you need to buy a better class so you can find an A class later on. It could be possible, but probably you can find an S class directly with better slots or A class better slots. No, we're not going anywhere. At least it's easy to... There's not too many pirates. Like before, it was more than 6 pirates, or I don't know how much there are now. I think it was much more challenging before than now. Yeah, I have a good ship. That's the problem too. Look at this shit. Something you cannot take it down. Seriously. And it's look amazing how all the wings and I'm getting a little bit in the beginning. It's kind of like boring to look after ships. For me it was a little bit boring. It takes too much time, but after you doing that and you're buying a better ship once or 2 times, and it's worth even to buy exactly the same class, S class, only have a better wings or better looking. I know we need to rebuild it again, probably, definitely, but the last 3 days I only spend on finding ships, and I have all the S classes ships. The other fighter is an S class. It's only have this engine, default engine, and doesn't have this wing. Have same wings here and have different cockpit and different, because that's why I need to have 2 of them. I like to have a different cockpit and to look a little bit differently. Most of the time they probably later on gonna find the same, they're gonna look the same, but doesn't matter. I like to have two different cockpits on them. There's not too many ships. I have two haulers, two fighters, an explorer, and then I have one of those new. Because those settlers are really bad ships. I don't like them. You can have one if you like, but I don't know. And then there's no more ships, so sometimes you can have two of the same. I don't see any point having the new ship more than two. They don't have too big inventory. They're not the best fighting pirates. Yeah, in normal mode they're doing a great job anyway. And I think one of them it's enough. And always, like the good ships, they have missing wings. I see some guys, they kind of have two of those ships and they look exactly the same. I have found one. I have exactly the same in creative mode. That's only different color, and it's kind of boring to have exactly the same ships with the same cockpit and only different color. It's like, what's the purpose? They don't have big inventory slots, so you can use them for something else. But they're quite good for exploration, I think. Because now we have the cargo inventory, which is really cool on your exosuit, so you don't really need a big ship with big inventories. Ah, no, man. I think it's a little bit, there's too much here with, I think they make it a little bit more challenging, but this is challenging in finding stuff and ships. Then, I mean, look, this is like a crap trader. I'm 100% sure this is going to be better. And think about you finish with one of these, like ugly ship with S-class. There's nothing to do, just keep it. This is like half as mine, and mine is not big. You can find much bigger. Is that a pirate? I think so. Ah shit, I thought there is that you don't know what kind of weapons. It doesn't show you what kind of weapons you use when you're changing. Ah, you see on in the screen, but there's too much going on you don't see. You know after the target. Are those pirates? No, I don't see the red behind them. I don't exactly know. This is not a pirate, right? Change the type. Probably take any random target. Ah, don't go inside the plane. Okay, that's a good change the position. It's more hard to shit, why is that? Nah, I can't. I don't want to risk. One single shot in those and shit. And I'm done. Look at the other guy who's shooting on me. Is that a pirate or flying around like a bee there? I hope they kill him. Yeah, good. Those turrets, they make a good job. What is this? What is this? Okay, come on. Nothing fun, blah blah blah. No, it doesn't show me. Where is it? Out of frame, okay. See, it doesn't show me the point. It changed. Okay, now it's on. Boom, what's up? Not dead. Next one. Down. This is kind of boring with me. I think if we can go in those kind of solar system that have more powerful, it's not going to be chance because with this ship S-class and there's no chance. Now you need to take a crappy ship and so you can have a normal fight or play survival, and that's why sometimes it's cool to play survival. Okay, let's see what kind of raid we have. I bet this is a crap raider. It could be a good one because most of the time the smaller and ugliest one, they used to have lots of slots and stuff. I don't care about how it looks. I just want to have a good raider. Good means inventory first, second the class. I don't care how it looks. So hard to find now, and they're so expensive then. Probably the last one I will try, I don't know. Try to find a nice looking one in case I don't have luck. And I find an S-class with 48 slots. But that's not going to be soon. That's probably gonna take a break and do some other stuff. Probably play the new update when they're releasing in December or something. Still not going to have the last raider. I don't know, but I think I'm going to do. This is my kind of last big mission in this game left without exploration. And learn some. I have to learn some words. Probably make some better stats. What do we have more? Yeah, finding some new blueprints, which are really. Yeah, when you need to destroy those doors, and they give you new blueprints. And those are a little takes time until you find all of them. because then I think you can build something which can get 18 millions. It's not because of that, I just want to have all the blueprints. I like to buy everything and have everything. If I don't have nothing to do, only the exploration, so yeah, it's exactly the same shit. It's like the game is repeated. It's always give you shit. This one have 2 slots less. The next time if I find one with the same slots but better class, I'm gonna buy it. I wanna see. Probably they will change. They will change some. Probably find A class or probably find a little more slots or something gonna trick the game a little bit. So you find better ones, but I'm gonna buy one. Only one time. To see what's going to happen later on. Because I don't want to get with A class and then bind a B class only because I find the B class with more slots. Because I think that can happen actually. Yeah. I think I spent 2 hours because I need to go. Oh, I have 1 more hour to play. I don't think I will find a better one. I don't think so. If it's working like this, I don't think so. Eventually I can have luck and find one with 2 more slots with the same class, but more than that, there you need to have luck. Like probably in 10 fights, probably something will get better, but I think I will buy anyway one with the same class and better class, and just to see if it's going to probably gonna find better after doing that. I'm not sure, but I will do that one time at least if I don't find. I don't like when I waste my time. Right now, okay, I still search for the traders, but it feels like I'm absolutely doing nothing without searching, but that's it. It's like I don't get any units or something, you know? I don't get not 1 unit or something to say, okay, at least I get some money for doing this shit. That's nice, you can blow them up directly with the rockets when they're doing that. Because always is one kind of coming from behind you and then you can just shoot you're blowing from, and that's awesome. You can take one of them probably without even, but let's make it more challenging. It's impossible to make it more challenging. I think I can even take the other guys. I'm going to try to see if I don't want to and try to shoot this one later on. I'm curious. It's more challenging to fight them, I think. Because at least I will probably make it for fun. And I want to see what happened if do you get something if you help the pirates. That should be cool. It's going to be more challenging, but you get something for doing that. Because at least probably I can have some fun. Yeah, I think you can take the materials, but if those are not... Can you pick up those materials from here? If I take those materials, what's going to happen? I don't know. No, you don't. It doesn't give any materials. I think I'm in the same solar system. Let's see that blue planet which I wanna go, but I cannot shoot. Cannot do shit. And you cannot go behind them and shoot because they flying so low. That's amazing. Ah shit. Let me see what kind of weapon I have. No, I keep going after him. Still. Are these with red? I don't see good. Yeah, these are pirates. Yeah. I'm blind too in the same fucking time. Oh. Look how many pirates and I cannot get picked. Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding? Let's take the target. It's more easier than going after 100 rabbits. Ah, my target is it's there. So easy to kill them, but until you get them, it's tight. Look, it's sitting there like pussies. You can shoot how much you want. My shields are fucking strong as fuck. Yeah. You should definitely not fight like this in survival. But because I don't care, they cannot kill me so easily. I see, I just touched them, I took almost all the shields down. It's inside the freighter, on the freighter. It's inside the freighter, I cannot shoot. He's not on the other side, not on this side. I hope they fix this stuff. How about, think about they getting stuck forever. What is going to happen? I don't think it can, but that should be awful. And they're getting stuck in and cannot come out anymore. Oh, that guy, now it's come out. But I cannot take him down. Big explosions and stuff. Is that a pirate? I think so. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 100% sure we're gonna find. I think you find always less than yours, and sometimes you find a better one. It was better before. Okay, probably not. I don't like to always find 2 slots better than yours. I think it's a little bit boring, but they could. This is bullshit too, so I can tell you directly. Think about if you don't reload the game. You should probably take in 1 week to find. Is this one it? I will do only this all the fucking time, every day, non-stop, until I get fucking the fader. I don't give a shit. You know, when some stuff are challenging, like saying, you know, you cannot find S-class, they are rare, and then you actually discover they are not rare, they are super rare. So that shit makes you more to looking for than like the new ship. I found lots of new ships all the time. Sometimes you can find the 20 directly, but I didn't want to buy it from the beginning, and then I never find the 21 anymore. I always, when I start to buy, the first one was with 17, and then I buy one with 18 and 19 and 20. And the last one have missing wings, but I said, you know what, I don't give a shit, it looks great. Sometimes stuff without wings looks awesome. It looks differently a little bit. It have those big round engines on the sides, and the big engine on the back. Nothing else, no wings whatsoever. And it's probably looking more interesting somehow. So I'm not gonna exchange. I have really good bonus. I have some most of them they have good bonus, but some of them they have, this one have on all 3 of them. Most of the time you find they have shields and weapons, but less hyperdrive, or you know, combination like this. This one have better almost on everything than others. So I think these have some extra bonus than other ships. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Shit, I don't know. Talking too much. Where is it? Yeah, there. You get to see what kind of crap trader you have. I think I took the reward. Next time I will not take rewards, I will just probably, I don't know. I don't think that affects. Yeah, another piece of shit trader. So the games give you only crap. And you're thinking about like 30, almost 40, and 40 slots you're thinking about, ooh. But I think all the time you're gonna cross always these craps. Even I'm curious, I'm really curious why they don't put 17 traders too, 70 slots. I want to see those two here. Put the worst ones. It's just crap. I'm just gonna buy one better class with the same inventory. I have one chance before, but I don't want to throw my money. And then we see if something will change or not. This I can keep it forever. This is the 6th one, yeah. Now 7th one. I need to put it on the paper. It's good because sometimes can be a rate of. Probably the game makes like that. It's not just randomly. It could be randomly, depends. But randomly means you're always gonna find one with more slots than finding more than less all the time. So it's not really randomly. This is not randomly. This is randomly 2 more slots extra, could be 1 ship, and all the rest they could be less 2 and different kind of. It could be all of the time less and probably 1 better a little bit, but I think it's impossible to find, because I didn't know after the update. I think it's impossible to find a good one or a really good class, A class. It's impossible. I don't think so. I don't think there's luck. I think they're blocked, and with lots of inventory slots, I think they're locked. Probably 1 slot or 2 I can find if I have luck. They can spawn one of those, but I don't think they can spawn other good freighters. Looks like Zeph is randomly generated between all of them, like from the worst to the best one. Then there's a chance to find a better one after a couple of shit. But here looks like 99% are only worst, and probably you have luck to find, because we need to find a better one. It must be, because otherwise the game is broke, and I don't think the game is broke. I don't think there is glitcher. It must be a better one. But if you get in this situation like this, that's is not. It's randomly retarded, I think. Come on. Okay. No. Let's do it this fast. Let's do it fast. I'm tired. And to be careful, okay? But other than that, really fast. It's really hard to do it fast when these pieces of shit sitting like that. And stupid fires are this. Nah, too far. I'll try this one is closer. Time for you to die, my friend. Oh shit, it was so near to take that gun. Luckily it was too far away. Yeah, fuck it up. I told you, so much you don't sit and be careful, and you have just a little bit more. You cannot fight this shit, then everything is done. But at least then we can fight fucking traders, fuck you motherfucker, give me this shit, fuck you tourists and suck this. I'm invincible, I'm God. It's fucking normal mode when you get upset and keep your all the assets. Happens. It doesn't throw anything. No, it doesn't. I'd rather see it that. Okay, fuck this shit. We need to reload anyway. You're just wasting your time instead to find failures. Disappointed. Think about that should be a good trader and we missed. Now, let's think about that was a shit trader and we done this faster. Load the game and so yeah. I like when the stuff are kind of more hard to find in this sometimes, but this is... I think I sit with one year with this trader almost, 32 slots. They are really fucking hard to... I think there was one update. I think it was one update when I didn't think about they're gonna change stuff in the game, and I didn't thought about that, and I didn't have too much money. I buy ships and stuff, and because I want to change all the ships and all this stuff. Not change. You can buy more ships and stuff, and then I put the money on ships a lot, and I didn't have to. I have a kind of a shitty farm because they done lots of changes and stuff, and then now when I have the good farm and I get some money, I say, you know what, I kind of finish everything, let's go get some more traders. Now they're putting on this 1 point, I don't know, which is, yeah, have luck with the traders, motherfucker. Because you're not gonna find one. Thank you. If it's like that, I'm just gonna buy a little better one and wait until the other update, or never buy one, because I don't see the point wasting my time. And I'm the person why I'm wasting lots of time. It's more than almost 600 hours only in this normal mode I put. So I spend lots of times in this game, but I don't think to spend too much on one single crap. I spend a couple like I know how many hours only to find S-Class 20, you know, the last one, the last ships, exotic ones, and yeah, okay, what's worth it, because until the end final. You can just have luck and find from the beginning. But I didn't know you can find, there's not more than 20 slots. So, and I thought, this is 20 slots, this is crap, let's find a better one. I believe that was the best one, but nah, this is impossible. I mean, look at these motherfuckers, they how long you shoot one from a mistake? Oh shit, I was to shoot the other guy. Oh, we are in different solar system, I think, yeah. This time. Oh shit, don't go to the space station. Respawning, this one is spawning right where the space station is. No, I'm not gonna find if I can. I'm gonna leave to them to finish this job. I think at least I need to kill one of them. Should I just sit and wait? That should be really fun for me actually. I think it's more fun if I sit and wait until they die, but I don't know if gonna unlock. I think you need to take one at least or two, I don't know. Probably. But I can look at that. Sitting right there in the doorway. Can I sit here like this, man? Look, he's going through the... oh, fuck. You know what, let's go out from here. Yeah, this circle doesn't matter, they're all in the same fucking stupid place. They're all inside the freighters. This one is inside the freighter, this one is there. There's only two. They're both. No, this one, this time they just been there in the... look, that's blocking the doorway. Look at this, I never see something like this. I never see something like this. To just sit there in the door. I think it's glitched. I think the motherfucker is glitched. You cannot... I'm gonna sit here. Now I'm gonna shoot in the space station. Nah. Probably that's a good idea. Probably that should be fun. That should be awesome. Let's take this. Thank you. I wanna see. The next time we'll just wait. Sit there and wait, doing nothing. Even if they shoot at me, doesn't matter. I can recharge the shield a little bit one time and that's it. I'm just gonna sit there and wait to get in the freighter. Because I see this time they take him down actually. Look at this. They are kind of glitchy. This is not a normal pirate should fly. And somebody should fly like this, seriously. In circles? I don't think so. But they can shoot whatever they want to. They can shoot through the freighter, or that's automatically like shooting in. But I can. Now it's not gonna leave me to go in. Yeah, I can go. It's not gonna give me a reward. But I can go in. As normally you can go in. Battle is done, so the freighter will still be here. Doesn't need to be with the gloves. I lose the reward, which I don't give a shit. It's the less crap I need. And just to buy the freighter. That's perfect. From now on, I'm not gonna make any, because they're stupid. Doesn't make any fun. There is no fun. First of all, they're not challenging. The second, they are glitchy. They go through the freighter. They're always sitting really near. I understand they flying nearby freighter. I understand that. But what I don't understand, once you shoot anyone from mistake, do you think in like in real fights nobody shoots from mistake? That's fucking stupid. Even you shoot really carefully, like I do. Even it doesn't fucking matter if you shoot somebody with a little. Have a fucking shield, right? He's not gonna lie for one little crap. Only we should not be there, should go. Have the shields down, just fucking go. Okay. It's a B-class 31. How awesome is this? To have another shitty freighter less than mine. I'm gonna do this how much I can. I think I will stop. I will get another one because I need for the warp reactor. I will get the same, a better class, because I see we can, and see probably it will change something. A B class with the same inventory. I will get one time, and then we're gonna see if I can get something else, because then they need at least to put A class or something. I say I can find better classes, but I cannot find better inventory. So I'm lucky I found already a better class with exactly same inventory. I still didn't want to buy it because I think it's kind of waste of money. If you pay, I'm going to do that. Probably will activate something else, A classes or more inventory. I need to try, and there's nothing we can lose because first I get the warp reactor, which I don't have on this one, and then it's a better class, and we don't lose any inventory because we're gonna take the 32. At least I got something. I can warp with that. This look orange. I think this is an S class. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think it's a crap. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna help by sitting here and waiting for all the pirates to die. Yeah, why should I waste my time with this crap? I will kill them, some of them, because if I can, if they don't sitting right in the doorway making small circles and stuff, because I don't want to wait too much. I think they cut the range of the weapons, seriously. I think they cut the range a little bit because now, if you see, it doesn't aim at all. It is not on the target. It's gonna waste time. Okay. It's too late, I knew that. This guy is stuck in that antenna or something. Stuck there. Awesome. Like when he's stuck, it doesn't go well. And they get glitchy. It's my stuff. I can say something like this. They didn't improve anything with the bucket. They said they improved that. They only put that's cool, you have different weapons and stuff, but and you have those kind of triangles and stuff, but there's nothing improved in the battle for me. The battles are not improved. They are exactly the same, glittering. But that's it. Yeah, they put those stuff in the screen. I mean, they make it look better, but they are saying glitchy and easy and crappy. I mean, you should put to have a little challenge in the normal mode, I mean it's a normal mode, okay? When you say normal mode, it's something like you're still like you're still playing. It's still hard, you know. But this is like super easy. It's like easy mode. So I don't fucking understand. Because survival is different. I like survival a lot, but problem is it takes too much longer time. Sometimes I don't have time to buy stuff to play. Ah shit, fuck. I don't have time to play sometimes too much. And survival, it's those kind of games, everything taken really slow. It's nice, but sometimes I just want to relax and a little bit, and I don't know. But this is too relaxing. This is like creative for me almost. This is going to be a shit freighter again. Looking for the freighter. Yeah, this place is going to be shit. I don't see the fun in this. Think about if I should warp like 10 times each time. This is like just playing the game, and when you find one of these, but I don't like to play like that because I like to have a farm on the freighter. So when you have the farm on the freighter, you use the freighter. I'm not gonna lose all my stuff. I'm just gonna, okay, I have luck, I find one right now after I build all the crap on it, because always this happen like that. When you build your farm and everything and this, then you have luck to find a better one. If you don't build nothing on it and you just want to change it, no, don't have luck. Always been like that. Let's do this just for curiosity. I don't know. Even if I get a better one, that doesn't mean it's because of that. It doesn't have nothing to do, I think. 24, so now we're getting lower and lower. It's like let's go to a blue solar system. We need to try. Let's go to a blue solar system. I don't think have nothing to do, or better economy system. That should be really stupid, because these are totally regenerated spawning. They spawn, doesn't matter where you're going. They spawn different freighters, but that should be stupid. If you go to blue solar system, you find shit. I can tell you like this, I found really cool ships and really awesome ships in yellow ones. So there's nothing to do with good ships, whatever, whatsoever. It's nothing. Yeah, the economy, they have their economy and stuff, but... And the blue solar system and red and green, they have different materials sometimes, or different kind of planets. Most they can be different different kind of planets. They need to have one of those kind of planets, and then like normal all others yellow solar system. But if I was gonna find one of those planets, or one of probably much easier to find the new one in the color red ones than you find in yellow ones. But there still are in yellow too exoplanets, but most of them are more in color red. And that's only because you not find some of the good stuff, some of the, I understand. It could be possible so you can get more inventory slots sometimes on some haulers and stuff like that easier, but everything rest you can find really awesome planets in the yellow ones, and you can find really cool ship in even with big inventories in the yellow ones. So it's not too much of a big deal, and I don't think have nothing with freighters and ships to do, especially with freighters. Still, now we're gonna take a blue star. Let's see if we find a better freighter, or it's getting you something that should be stupid. I don't think have nothing to do with. I think that should be really stupid. I can just reload again and go to a what? I don't see any blue star in this one. I don't think have nothing to do this. This should be so stupid. So you get a cool freighter here. It's bullshit. They just randomly generate, spawn. Just try. Need to try everything sometimes because I don't have any idea. I only know if you reload the game, they will spawn again, so you don't sit and look all the time. And I see one of those videos, but I actually think about by myself if I'm doing this. After I heard, because I see a video and they're saying the freighters they regenerate all the time after 10. And normally it's really easy. How about you spawn? They need to regenerate again, right? And I'm sure they're working, but it's approaching. It's approaching. Throw minus thing. Now I should throw those. Whatever. What's going on? They don't talk with me anymore. Probably I missed. Probably found this guy is shooting those already, so that person is gonna help us. So whatever. Nah, it's too much close by. Oh, that's the guy inside, stuck. And look, these ones they shoot in the freighter right now. I mean, it's so stupid. Look. They actually shoot in the freighter. And I think they damage on freighter because I saw the gun, the turrets shoot, I don't know, or something. They shoot in this kind of stuff. Not the turrets, I don't know the turrets. Like this, but somebody shoot this, but not the pirate. And look really ridiculous how it's getting in the freighter and everyone is shooting on the freighter and destroying his own ship. It's look really stupid. But like I said, you need to, if you really like this kind of battles, you definitely buy another game. This is even in survival mode, it's not fun because then you get the challenge you need, but look, if this shit happens, flying in circles through the ship and stuff, I say, what the hell am I doing in my life, playing this crap? How about I buy Elite Dangerous, which I will buy really soon. I like its arcade, I like everything, but this is glitchy, this is not good. This is not fun. seriously. It's differently when the pirates attacking you in space, that's okay, but this is the freighter fight especially. It's not good. Never been, never was, never will. Never will. And the normal mode is really boring to have this. The shields recharging. There are two little pirates. They are very weak, and this glitch is the worst. Because it should be easy. Yeah, it's okay. Just go to survival and have fun there. But if you see this in survival, like they're going like that, it's not fun. And sometimes you just want to have fun, you know, it's like, okay, let's go have fight, and then you see this kind of stuff and you said, it looks amazing, it's really nice, it should be really cool if I should enjoy this kind of stuff. But it's looked like playing a very bad game of space shooting. I mean, everything is look amazing, you know. I mean, it's looked like a normal game. It's not. It doesn't look too awful. It looks actually really cool. I like it. I like the graphics. I like you know, this kind. I like the ships. I like everything. It look amazing. But once you're doing this fight, it's like, this is very fucking poor. It's very poor. I don't know what they improve. Yeah, they put those pirates with 3 stars, they make them stronger, that's the only thing good done. But they didn't improve absolutely nothing with the fighters, with the freighters fights. They're just same awful, and they tried. I mean, pirates walking glitched through ships. The other guy is shooting in the fucking freighter. Shooting, taking out their own freighter, because they done that. I see how they damaged, and was fucking damaged by their lasers. This is probably the most stupid. You don't see this stuff in other games, you know. I mean, people they make a you wanna fucking have a fight. You wanna have a fucking shooter, first-person shooter. They make a fucking first-person shooter. They don't try to make like Zombies vs Plants, which is a fucking awesome shooter. Apparently, the crap games, I didn't play that, but I don't want to play. It's for kids. I don't know, it's really hard to program. Like, pirates have different kind of strategy of flying, and the freighter should be solid and should avoid a little bit, like they can fly really near by the freighter, but not to touch because they take damage. They could crash into. They probably should not crash, that I understand, but I understand that lowing flight, because you take the turret and it's kind of helpful than sitting just in space and all the guns shooting at you. So normally every pirate, everyone should done that. If attacking the freighter, you should go nearby, sitting hide in one side and take those turrets down and shit like that, and then you're much harder to spot for others. But sitting inside, and once I shoot a little bit, for example, I can shoot my own freighter if I miss a little bit. For example, if you are in the fight, you can shoot a little bit, they're not going to shoot you back. So nobody knows, nobody, you know, if you shoot a little bit from mistake. And that's something normal. If your lock system it doesn't lock 100%, like, I understand that. But I don't give a shit. Just wasting my time. But just to sit and wait to go out from the range, and it's a little bit too much. B class 30. I think it's time to go soon. See. Yeah. Well, I think it's time to go. I'm getting angry, and you know what? I'm not gonna buy any fighter. I don't give a shit about the warp engine. I'm not gonna give one fucking slot for that. The game sucks. My opinion. It's just waste of time with freighters. If you have a shit freighter, skip it like that, doesn't matter. You can get until 30 slots one freighter, but later on it'll be really challenging. Don't do it. Don't play this game. Go play something else. Go explore, do some other stuff you need to do. Don't try to get a better freighter. The game still needs lots of work. Definitely not worth the money, because now I'm getting on this. I fucking love this game. I was a fan, but the fights in the space are bad, are fucking bad. That's probably you like it because you like the game. The rest of the game you say, yeah, but that's okay. That's even if it's challenging. They move. They don't move normally. They don't move like somebody should move. They have kind of the same shit strategy. Go away, come back. And they're just moving in circles and inside stuff. They're going through stuff. And sitting really nearby, that's okay, I understand, but sucks. It's not, there's no fun.
Protection. Stabilizing.